Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Jim LaBuda here today, and today we are going to take a look at the golf swing of Colombian PGA Tour player Sebastian Munoz. Now, Sebastian shot a 60 in the first round of the AT&T Byron Nelson, and is still tied for first after the second round by shooting a second-day 69. But what we want to look at in Sebastian's golf swing is the key to his swing, which is timing. Now, if his timing is off, that's when his swing can go awry and he has a two-way miss. So make sure you guys stay till the end of the video so you can see why the timing is key to Sebastian's golf swing. First thing we're going to look at here is his takeaway move. So as you can see, as he takes the club away, I really want you to focus on his upper body here. You can see his upper body hasn't moved a lot. So this is a takeaway that's real shoulders and the arms. The shoulders and the arms are really pulling the club here. You can see that right arm really starts to bend kind of early in the swing here as he takes the club away. So as he gets back to where the club's parallel to the ground, you can see this is a fairly neutral position here. He's got the club face pretty square to his spine, which again puts him in a fairly neutral position. So good position here for Sebastian. I like this. Again, right arm's bending a little bit early in the swing. Would like to see a little bit more width and extension there. However, you'll see what this causes in the downswing. So here's where we get to the top of his swing, and we're going to start talking a little bit more about the timing here. So you can see one of the keys to Sebastian's swing is he's got a very long backswing. You can see the club head really kind of appears here beyond his left shoulder. And if you take a look at his left arm, you can see his left arm starts to bend a little bit there. So what happens now in the downswing is I want you to focus on his right hip and his right knee. These two areas here are really going to start to push really hard at the golf ball. Because he took the golf club back with his bent right arm, his left arm was bent to the top, he does not have a ton of width. Here in the swing, you can see the golf shaft of his driver is coming down right through his right shoulder. But here's where we get to start talking about the timing issue. And again, because his right knee and right hip really start moving towards the ball, as you can see here, if you let me go back, we're going to watch his right foot. You can see as he gets into impact, he really pushes hard, and his right foot actually comes off the ground. And if you look at his position at impact here, most instructors today are going to look at this position. They're going to call this early extension. So he stands up, his pelvis moves towards the golf ball, his spine straightens up. Again, it's not a position I would really go out and teach somebody, but it works for Sebastian Munoz. Big thing here is he's got a two-way miss, because if his timing is off and his right hip and pushes towards the ball, his right knee pushes towards the ball too fast, then what happens is this golf club drops below the swing plane line. So if that drops below the swing plane line because his hips are moving too fast, the club's going to come too far from the inside. So one of two things is going to happen. If your golf club comes too far from the inside and you get an impact and the club face is open, you're going to hit a big push off to the right side. If you decide to flip your hands at impact, you're going to hit a big banana hook. So again, this is why we say timing is the key to Sebastian's swing. Obviously, it worked for him on Thursday when he went out and shot a 60 in the first round of the AT&T Byron Nelson. And obviously, it worked for him yesterday. He went out and shot a 69. So hopefully, Sebastian can keep this up. Again, it's a golf swing that works for him. It's a golf swing that works for Sebastian Munoz if the timing is on, but it's not something that we would teach all players. So obviously, if the timing is on, he hits the ball very well. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this swing analysis. If you haven't done it yet, please make sure you click the subscribe button below. Subscribe to my channel and make sure you click that bell icon so that you're notified anytime I upload a new swing analysis. There's a new video to this site.